A little bit deep, but we're off to a start. We're gonna do something a little tiny bit different today. I actually have 3 discs. So we did the MVP Circuit Challenge. We're gonna see what we can score on 9 holes with these 3 discs. I'm only gonna play 1 disc off of each hole, and I have to use that disc for the entire hole. I figured I'd start us off though with the 3 off the top, let you guys see how they fly. For the first shot of the day, we had the MVP Servo. We got that circle 1 just back there in the crap. See if we can't hit a highlight putt to start the day. Not bring my daggers. We're gonna go with the tempo little flexi guy right in the chain. I seem to be finding it very similar to a zone. I'm not a huge fan of it though. Well, we threw it directly at the basket, just kind of low. Easy tap in too though. See if we can't just knock this in real quick. We start the day off with par birdie. I can't complain too much. Hole 3, we're still kind of at a couple hundred feet up this little hill in the middle of those trees out there. We're going tempo again. I mean, I faded right through the gap, so I know we had a little travel off to the left with the ground play, but we just got a putt. I don't have nearly the same pop and glide with this tempo as I do my dagger. I didn't account for that at all in that shot. We're gonna try to just go servo, kind of flex it in there. Get over there. Y'all probably couldn't see any of that. I don't know how that just missed. Working at like a 290, 300 foot hyzer out around this tree, up over all the bushes, back into a very skinny fairway. Safe. I don't know if y'all can see that, but my foot came off, landed on the very edge of the tee box, sent that thing so high. This is what we just threw over. I think I'm just down on the right up here. That disc just took me 15 minutes to find. It's in the middle of the fairway. Oh, that was so close. I'll have to throw the servo. Not as close. We get the 3 though. I have to putt with a servo. Man, I forgot that rule twice in 1 hole. Granted, it's been 20 minutes since I played the hole. Just lurching. So, trying to see if there's any real main takeaways so far, but the one thing I'm seeing is that Knollwood does not need a mid. All I really need is this putter, and then the servo is kind of fun. Another shorty. You can't see it, it's around to the right, but just on top of that little hill. See if you can't get this up there. I'd say that's probably just a little bit short. What are we, 2 down? Should be 3, but we had that ridiculous spit. Another real short guy. We're gonna go the runway because I need to throw it for the video. See if I can hit it flat through that middle, get a little turn at it at the basket. Just a little chipper, don't need to throw it hard. Didn't quite get the turn I thought I was gonna get. A little bit of wobble. Kind of just held straight though. Not a bad disc, not a bad flight. Get us a putt. I don't know if y'all will even really see it at this course because the tee boxes are so small that my run-up's kind of abbreviated at the moment. There's 2 things I'm trying to mainly work on. One, you may have just saw in that putt, and that's staying more compact with the body. None of this big stuff. Get rid of that. We're just in, out. On my drives, we've been working on something. I'm gonna put you guys a little further back for this one. I noticed in particular yesterday's video at Vera, when I was trying to throw hard, my back foot getting turned back. There's a problem early on in my form that I corrected, and now I've been working on other things. It's reared its head again. So we've been focusing on that today, just trying to get the back foot perpendicular to the tee box. Basket's right behind the trees down the center. We're gonna try to hit that right gap straight, fade at the basket. Oh. What is going on? We're parked. That was a series of events. Out my hand, I thought I was just gonna be clipping this little bit of greenage on the tree. Kicked left, climbed this tree. Easiest 2 in history. So I usually throw something like a pure on this shot. We're going with the mid, hard and flat, right at the basket. Y'all should be able to see it right up top there in the middle in the clearing, right behind that log. I feel like my height is something that I overlook on a lot of my tosses when I'm really focusing on other aspects of my form. Oh, I really thought because it was a mid, I was gonna get a lot more drop, so I put it up high. I'm not mad with off the band though. Another easy 3. We're looking at just about 300 feet. We're gonna go with a runway, see if we can hit it down this middle gap and just let it fade at the basket. Yo, we early released the heck out of that. To be honest, my fingers are getting a little slick out here, but no excuses. Oh. That's a rough 4 late in the round. Looks like we're a score through a number of holes. All right, OB road all up the right side. Tempo. Get left, skip hard. A little too low, a little too long. We're gonna be on that back edge. Honestly, didn't feel too bad today out here. That's the circuit challenge, guys. I gotta get to work.